Good afternoon. This is Allison, aka Bad Widow. And today I am talking about if you're getting ready to date. So you haven't been dating for a while for one reason or another. It could be a bad breakup, it could be a divorce, it could be losing a loved one, it could be that you've been on a series of bad dates and you're just taking a rest. You just can't do it right now. In any case, you've stopped dating for a while and you're about to start. You're getting ready to start. It's important to do some prep work before you start because otherwise you're pretty much guaranteed to fail. So, for example, just as work expands to fit the time that you have to do it, life expands in a similar way. So there will be activities to fill up every single solitary minute. The question is, what's your priority? If one of your priorities is to start dating again, then you need to start carving out some time in your schedule to do that. Because if you do not have time in your schedule to do that, then you will not be dating. And it won't have anything to do with them. It will have to do with the fact that in this moment, it's not a priority. So if it is a priority, what kind of a priority is it? Where does it fit in? Does it fit in the evenings? Does it fit in during the day? Does it bump some things about work or something with friends because you have only a certain amount of time? Everybody's got the same amount of time. What's your priority? Do you want to, I wound up wanting to date 1 or 2 times a week when I was really dating eventually. What are your parameters? I didn't want to date the same person all the time, so it suited me very well if some of the people I dated were further away. In order to successfully date, you need to think these things through before you start. Because if you don't, then you'll not have success because you haven't carved out the time or made it a priority. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with it at all. But if it's something that you want, you need to make a space for it. I'm going to talk about this and a lot of other things about prepping to date. It'll go from prep to profile. It's a 5-day challenge. It's going to start on June 24th in my closed Facebook group. So feel free to ask for an invitation, type yes below, and I'll send you an invite and you can come and play with me and talk about how do you prep to date? How do you date successfully? How do you set up a profile that attracts the kind of people that you want? The idea is to create a win-win with dating, to not have it be as painful as it very often is. So if you'd like to come play, type yes. That's it. Allison Penna, aka Bad Widow. See ya.